Hi Aquarius, I'm Jude. Welcome to your weekly reading. This is a reading for the week of the 21st of August, Aquarius. And to start with, um, we're going to look at what's been going on for you, what's the energy you've been in. Then we'll look at the week of the 21st, what the challenges might be, and what might be coming in to help you, Aquarius. So let's have a look. And if you do enjoy this, please like and subscribe. Thank you. Okay, so Aquarius, yours looks very direct. It looks like you've been working hard and making a lot of money. Very simply put, the Eight of Pentacles says, yeah, you've been chipping away, doing what you need to do, getting on with the work, doing the work. And the King of Pentacles is like the Midas touch. There's a sense here of building wealth. Maybe you're talking to a bank manager or accountant, someone like that, but there's a sense here of working hard and making the money. That's what I see in those cards. All right, so the week of the 21st of August, what have we got? Ace of Cups. Well, there's a happy card straight away. Three of Cups, Five of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, and the King of Swords. Wow. You got two aces, so there's new beginnings, new energy here, Aquarius, and a very happy energy, followed by the Three of Cups. Says, maybe you're celebrating with a couple of friends. There's a very happy vibe, a very happy. So it feels like, I want to even use the words like financial success in some regard. Remember, these are general, so it may not resonate for you. That's what I can say. And then it's like you're celebrating that. And, with the Five of Pentacles, I want to read this as you've moved through quite a challenging financial energy. Because, these characters are out in the snow and there has been a challenge, is the feeling I've got. This can talk about how we get emotionally or financially in a difficult place, and it can be tough going. You can feel a little bit on the outer, like you're doing it tough. My sense of it is that with these cards around it, like you've been working on this, and it feels like something shifted that's helping you to move through this, because you've got a very inspired new energy here. This could be a new work opportunity, a new business opportunity, but something that's dropped in and it really fires you up, Aquarius, and you're like, wow, it's really lit the spark within you. And the King of Swords could be you, Aquarius, because the swords represent the air signs, so Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But this is very strategic thinking. You may need to get some legal guidance, but there's a very strong intellect here and strategic thinking, getting all the facts, getting all the information. So out of the energy that you've been in, it's like you've found a way to work through a challenge of some sort, and now you're coming into this new way of energy, new way of thinking, happy kind of vibe as you're moving through this. And it has been tough going, but it's testimony to you, I feel, Aquarius. It's like you found a way to move through it. And the challenge is the World card. So it feels like with this, maybe there's been a closing out of a chapter, because the World card says something comes to a conclusion, a completion. It's the end of a cycle. But because it's showing us a challenge, maybe you're not quite there yet. It's like it hasn't quite finished yet, is the sense of, and because it's sitting on top of that Five of Pentacles, it feels like you've still got a little bit to go. So what will help you? What will help Aquarius? Seven of Swords, yeah. 10 of Pentacles. Six of Cups. King of Wands, yeah. And underneath the Ace of Swords, you've got 3 aces, Aquarius. And aces are all about new beginnings, successful new beginnings. The challenge is closing out the old chapter, I feel. So maybe there's some loose ends you've got to tie up here, which is maybe why you need the legal guidance, because it's like you've got to find a way to, according to these cards, and you have free will, so you choose what you want to do. But what I can see in these cards is the challenge is how you close this chapter out. Because the Seven of Swords as a helper suggests that, maybe there's a little bit of a compromise here of taking what you can, salvaging what you can, and moving on is what the card would say. And the Ten of Pentacles says, for some you might be working with family members or a close community of people, because as a helper card, it says there's a lot of resources around you in your inner circle, Aquarius. And it does feel like with the Six of Cups, there's a sense of nostalgia about the past. So it could be even someone from your childhood or a past person who comes in to help, because we're saying what will help you to close this chapter out. And should you choose to. And the Six of Cups says someone from the past might come and, give you a hand here. This could be a fire energy, a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. Does have a feeling here of business or work related. That's what I can see. So you've gone through a bit of a challenging period, but you've moved through it. You've worked hard to get yourself through it, and to close it, should you choose to, it feels like you maybe have to compromise a little, but get legal guidance is what I can see in the cards. So I'm just going to close your reading out with a message from Spirit. Yep. And we've got the Ten of Swords. And the tens are about completing chapters. And the Ten of Swords says, this is beautiful, this card, because it's like the thoughts have all flown free and you're walking in this beautiful light energy here where you're feeling free of the thinking. It's like an end to the overthinking. It's an end to that challenging period. And the Knight of Wands is about moving on. The Knight of Wands can sometimes be a card that says you move house, you move home, you shift address, but there's a sense of moving forward very passionately, and energies around you to get going, get moving is what I can see in these cards, Aquarius. Okay, remember they're general. They may or may not resonate, and that you have free will, so you choose what you do. Bye from me, and I'll see you next week.